So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
And the mood is Šeško! Well, now it's a race for the ball. He'll try to keep this alive. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, I've always admired this striker Šeško, Peter, because he's got that flair to his game, that swagger. You see a lot of it in his clever link-up play, and when he's making movements inside the box, his anticipation and decision-making are second to none.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Messi. Chance here to counter. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And here's Agahawa. Mayulu. Looking to play him in. Mayulu is onto this. Well, the counter-attack will come to nothing because that is an errant touch.
Yeah, it all looks so promising until unexpected sloppiness intervened.
Agahawa is herring after that one. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. And it's Doué. Passing nice and neat. Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Kudus running with intent. Played back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
It's Modric! They want to be quick to recover this. Palmer with the corner. There first. Terrific effort! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Corner number 2 then. Cleared without hesitation. Can he finish? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Palmer have their third corner. Quansah attempts a clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. And that's going wide left. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Quansah. Can he get on the end of this? Neatly clipped into space. Oh, nicely intercepted. And smartly reclaimed. Kudus. Passing is crisp and sharp. No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. Diomande promptly onto that, and that is that. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That's an imaginative pass.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And he was alert to it. He's having a hit! But he's left disappointed.
Nico Gonzalez really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Kudus. Palmer are a team that's fond of the low block. They sure defend in numbers.
Yeah, the whole point being to go back to front as quickly as possible, Peter. Of course, once the ball has been won.
Yeah, balls. There's the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Zakaria. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Doué, played into the box. Tries to get it clear. Has to go back here. Shoots! Brilliant from Santos! He's got himself an absolute peach. Half-time imminent! What a time to score!
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
Paris Saint-Germain have taken the lead.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
Cross to the back post. It's out for a goal kick. Not the best distribution from the keeper. That's it, 45 minutes up. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. Paris Saint-Germain up by 1 goal at the halfway point.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Paris Saint-Germain just ahead here in a tight game. They are 1-0 to the good. We're on the move again.
Paris Saint-Germain can do themselves a massive favour by grabbing another one here.
Nuno Mendes. And Frimpong. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Oh, well, that is not a great touch.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
Well, that has not gone well. Agahawa! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
And this is why almost every team presses from the front these days, Peter. If you get it right, it creates more chances. Paris Saint-Germain have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
And it's Mayulu. Santos has found the net here, of course. Messi. Quansah kept his eye on it, and he's there. Nico Gonzalez. Doué. Šeško goes for a shot! And that's in! And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs. And when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, it's a great time for them to keep the momentum going. I don't see any need to change the approach. Keep at it with the same intensity, and soon enough, they'll get another break.
Is there any support? He might not need it. Nuno Mendes. Almost an hour gone. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
That ball looks a good one. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And he is going into that little black book.
Well, talk about being caught between a rock and a hard place. I don't think he had much choice there, although he's paid for it.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. So, a genuine chance to increase the lead. Uzun! It's loose now and and the shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting! And with that, it is pretty much a done deal. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too... Great chance! Goal!
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
So a bit of a revolving door here. Lots and lots of changes.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
Still behind by 2. Is there a way back into this? Paris Saint-Germain do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Lofted in. Yamal. And it's Messi. Messi. This is promising. Oh, good spread. Good ball. Oh, shooting chance! Quansah can get it clear. Agahawa. Koulibaly gets across to intercept that. Messi. Now this could... Can he finish? And he should have made them pay.
Gundogan deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Van Dijk. Gundogan. Now it's Rafinha. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. The ball has bounced loose now. And here's Messi. He's found a way through. He's having a shot! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Well, at least they're showing some positive intent now, Peter. That's the sort of urgency that's required when you do go behind.
Into the last 5 minutes. And no, that was never going to make it. Gundogan. Quansah. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. And it's Gundogan. Brobbey. Good read, needed to be. Simeone. Zakaria. Messi. Now that looks a decent ball. And he can thump it away. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Now, can they get him away? Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle.